We need the rain. Bring it on, bring it on. Just water all the grass and the trees. Hold on a second. How's everybody doing today? We are actually really live. And so here's what happens. When you go live, anything could happen. Earlier, as I was prepping the food, the lights kept flickering and I was really thinking it was going to happen at 12 o'clock. But if that does happen, I'll just videotape it and I'll just post it later on today. But for right now, I am live and I hope you can see me. I hope you can hear me. And I am ready to share this wonderful turkey cranberry wreath. Turkey cranberry wreath recipe with you. It is a Pampered Chef recipe. So just work with me here as I try to unravel this. So you take, first of all, did I already wish you a happy holiday week? If I didn't, happy holiday week. I hope you're enjoying your time off. I know I did. So we are going to start out with preheating the oven to 375, and then you buy the refrigerated crescent rolls, or croissant rolls, however you want to pronounce it. Just regular rolls. Oh, this one already opened for me. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So I'm going to move the camera down so you can see as I'm adding all the ingredients to the recipe. So just bear with me. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm going to position the camera. Remember, it's just me. Okay, here we go. So we start out with the refrigerated croissant rolls. Today we're showcasing Pampered Chef stoneware. The large pizza stone is what I have here. And when you get to your croissant dough, you just roll it out like this. It's already cut up in these cute little triangles. So what we're going to do is we're just going to position it around with the thicker side on the inside of the triangle. We're going to be making the base for our wreath. So I don't know if any of you have ever done this before, but it really is a simple recipe to follow. And if you want to do it throughout the year where you're not having leftover turkey, you can always do chicken. Just do a chicken, baked chicken, rotisserie chicken, whatever kind of chicken you want. Okay, can you see that? Now I need to open this other one. Let me take my scissors, pop it open. That always makes me jump when I open these. I don't know why. I'm expecting like confetti or something to fly out. It's just silly. Okay, and then trying to find the end. Here we go. That rolls out. It's very delicate, so it will fall apart if you pull on it. So we have our base here, the first part, and here comes the second part. So in between each one of these, we're going to add another layer. So here we go. Right there. Just kind of filling in between this spot. Because what we're going to do, we're going to bring all that in. We're going to roll it in once we put our turkey. Well, this is an awkward piece. I can't tell which is the white end and which is the thin end. How many do I have left? Here we go. Just go around and around. Did I miss a spot? I think I did. Wouldn't surprise me. So you just kind of want to press them together right here. You're probably surprised I'm not wearing gloves because I know I am. But it's okay. I'm going to rinse my hand out real quick before I get to the rest of the ingredients. The good thing about having your sink right next to you is that you can just walk away, wash the base part of our wreath. So what we need to do now is we're going to add the ingredients. So the recipe calls for, this is our batter mix bowl, Pampered Chef. And we're going to add mayonnaise in here, a half a cup of mayo. We're going to add some celery. And I like to add all my moist ingredients all at one time before I bring in the turkeys or chickens or whatever else I'm going to be cooking. We're going to add, I'm going to read it to you. That's a half a cup, oh, I guess I could put my cheaters on. Half a cup of mayo. Oh, we need some honey Dijon mustard. We need 2 tablespoons of honey Dijon mustard. Okay, 1 and 2. Don't let me throw this one away like I'm throwing the others. And then we're going to add, we already added the celery. And we're going to add the cranberries. All of these. I love my little mixing bowls. These are your 1 cup prep bowls. And here's my 2 cup. Alright, so what we have now left is to add the parsley. Some parsley that I just snipped a little bit earlier with my little scissors. Can you see me okay, sweetheart?
I'm going to do the camera for you.
Well, I mean, can you see me from that end? I'm just showing the part that I'm mixing here. Good, okay. So can you see all this is in our batter? See how all the moist ingredients works really well together before we bring in, because the next step is to bring in the turkey. And so we had some leftover turkey in our house. We had lots of turkey. Oh, I forgot to add the cheese. And this is Swiss cheese. So after Swiss cheese, I just sliced it. I didn't grate it or shred it, I just sliced it. Because it's going to melt inside our dough. Oh. And, okay, so we got the wet ingredients. Now let's bring in the turkey. And the turkey, I took my leftover turkey, put it in my food processor, and I just simply chop it really quick like this. It doesn't have to be super fine. You're going to get that biteness, that bite-sized flavor into your wreath. There we go. That was 2 cups of turkey, excuse me. And then we're going to mix this in. So see what I mean? Once you have all your celery, your mayo, your Dijon mustard, cranberries, cheese, already mixed in before you bring in the turkey, they're already pretty well blended. If you try to put in the cranberries over the turkey and then add in the celery, well, you can do that, but it creates a lot more work trying to make sure that it's evenly distributed in your mix. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so now we have a cameraman today. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. So now, check this out. We take our scoop, and then we start scooping it out, placing it in that little center area of our crescent roll dough. And it's got, so every bite from this turkey cranberry wreath is going to have cranberry, it's going to have celery, it's going to have the Dijon mustard and mayo and parsley. Doesn't it look beautiful? I love it. It's beautiful. It's going to have the cheese. The cheese is going to melt in here. And when we put it in the oven, okay. So I know you can do this. It's just like wrapping a present. You just evenly spread it around your dough. Look at this. Ta-da! And so here's how we top it off. Before we roll it up, we're going to put some walnuts, some little chopped up walnuts right on top, so every bite has walnuts in it. Now, if you cannot have any walnuts or food allergies to any kind of peanuts, don't put them in there. You can just leave them out. Everything's a choice. If you don't like celery, you can leave your celery out, but celery is really good with your food. Okay, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now we just simply bring the layer over. We'll tuck it in a little bit. And this is why you kind of overlap them. So then the next one covers what the first one didn't. Stretch is real delicate. You just kind of put it together. There we go. Some of them will be a little open. That's okay. There we go. You just go all the way around. Just like a present you're wrapping with tape. Oh, here's where I had two. I knew I had something goofy. Okay, I'll just go over here this way. Stretch this one out. Make this one over. Bring that one over. And here we are, doubled up again. I doubled it up. Bring this over. Push it. This is really soft. It's really, really soft. And then you just fix the inside. You just kind of tuck them in underneath. Or you can, if you're probably better at this than I am, you probably know how to tuck it better. But see, there's some opening areas in here. That's okay. Because what we're going to do next, after I wash my hands, again, is we're going to put some egg white on the top. That's going to really brown and butter up our wreath. Look at that. What do you think so far? Everybody's going to run to the store and get a couple of croissant rolls. They're at the H-E-B. Well, here in Texas, it is 57 degrees and it is raining. So I don't know about where you are, Howard and Barb. Indiana is a lot colder than Texas. But this is a really good type of food to have on a nice, cool, rainy day. And also taking advantage of your leftover turkey. Okay, here we go. See that? It's going into the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. The oven is set at 375, excuse me. Put them in here without trying to burn myself, because I'm really good at that. Hey, now, I don't expect that you're going to stay with me for 30 minutes. I really wish you would, but I like to have a show that's not too long, but long enough to share the recipe with you. So guess what? Let me show you what it's going to look like when it comes out. Are you ready? Ta-da! Look what I did, magic. Let me set my timer if I forgot for my other one. Okay, this is beautiful. Let me get my knife so I can cut into it. And my plate. So I made two today. I'm going to share our food. We are going to share our food with our neighbor today, and I just thought it would be a great thing to do on a holiday when we're all thankful and grateful for just everything, all the blessings we have. And sharing your food is one of the big ones. So I'm going to cut it in here so you can see on the inside. Oh, you might spatulate this. Are you in here? Alright. Ooh, wow. Look at that. Nice and hot. You can, on this side I can see cranberries. Ooh, the turkey, the celery. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be delicious. I think maybe 2 pieces will be a lot nicer than just that one little one. So I'm happy you joined me today. I really wanted to share something really simple with you. As I always say, everything's always simple. But it really is, when you look at this. This was from our leftover turkey. And here we go. Ta-da. Turkey, cranberry, wreath. Ta-da! Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been a pleasure. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your time off over the holiday, and I hope to see you next. This one? Okay, turn it around. Okay. My camera guy is asking me to turn it around. Ooh. It really is helpful having a camera guy here. Thank you so much. So next week, join us. We're going to be live again next week. We're going to be having a lot of fun next week because we're going to be grilling some steaks, some ribeye steaks in the house. And I want to show you how to do it. It's going to be like a cowboy steak cooking competition. That's all I'm going to say for now. But anyway, thank you for joining me today. Be blessed, and I will see you next Saturday. Let me get my music. Woo! Here, let me help you. Thank you.
It came off.